Hello captains and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and today we're doing a flight from Orlando to Gulfport, Mississippi. It's about an hour and 50-minute flight, 479 nautical miles. We're doing it in an Airbus A320neo, and this one is for charters. So let me pull up our tracker for charters. We got everything set up here. We have 101 passengers on board, 5,310 pounds of cargo, and we have our cabin crew, and we're all set to go. So I'll go ahead and launch that. So we're tracking. Alright, very good, everything's set. We just need to load the aircraft, so we'll get rid of that. Welcome to the flight deck of our A320neo with a wonderful TPC livery. I show you, but if I go outside it'll be super loud. I guess we can try. There's an aircraft not far from us. We're on VATSIM also, so get ready, it's gonna get loud. Alright, so JetBlue over there with the engines on or something, I don't know. But beautiful livery by Jen. And that is awesome. So, quick flight. Well, relatively speaking, it's about a 2-hour flight. Let me show you on the iPad what we got going on in terms of our route. We are going to be on Red Sox 1 departure, Jeffries transition. We'll enter airway Q116 or Quebec 116, and then a couple of fixes, and we'll arrive to Gulfport. Our cruise altitude for today is going to be 36,000 feet, and you can see our vertical profile there. So pretty good. Should be a great flight. So let's get going so that we're on time. Go ahead and go to our overhead and turn our battery 1 and 2 on. We do have external power available, so we'll turn that on. And while we're here, let's set up the overhead. We'll arm our emergency exit lights. We'll turn our no smoking signs to auto. Nav logo on, strobe to auto. Oxygen crew supply on, ground control for the CVR on. We'll conduct the CVR test. Sounds good to me. Our evac is going to go to captain. Adheres to nav. Conduct our fire test. Engine 1, engine 2, and APU. We'll turn on our fuel pumps. And we are all good to go here. All right, let's go to our iPad and turn that on. We will import our sim brief data for the flight. Checking the accuracy here, KMCO-KGPT. Our alternate is Jackson. Cost index is 10. We'll probably adjust that. Cruise altitude is good to go. Here's our weather. We'll take a look in a minute. We'll go ahead and request our jet bridge, our baggage, and catering. For our fuel, we'll get it from SimBrief and request fueling. And for our payload, let's get that synchronized with SimBrief as well. As I said, 101 passengers. I don't know why we have 9,700 pounds of cargo. It's supposed to be 5,000. Let me check. Yeah, interestingly enough, it's 9.8. Why that is, I'm not sure. Take a look. All right. Well, we'll go with that, and we'll see what's going to happen. All right. So it looks like we got our doors open. We got our jet bridge connected. Perfect. Let's go back here, and we'll begin boarding. I think what we need to do, let me make a slight adjustment here. To the sim, because it looks like it's maybe a little bit too loud here. Okay, so we begin our boarding. Let me also go ahead and load our lighting preset. Okay, that looks better. All right, we'll go to Etsu. AOC menu. We'll initialize it. Looks good. We'll request our flight. Looks good. Let's get our winds and temperatures for the climb, cruise, and descent. It's looking good. Now we need to get our clearance, so we'll go ahead and do that now. We have
boarding completed.
Wow, that was quick. Probably was set on fast. So we have Orlando ATIS, so let's listen to it.
5,000 standards. Temperature 2 degrees. 2.19er. Altimeter 2987. Simultaneous departure from parallel runways in use. Departing runways 18 right, 18 left, and 17 right. Notices to air mission. Expect runway assignment with digital clearance. Pushback can start up at pilot discretion. New departure procedures are in effect. Ensure top altitude compliance. Airport surveillance detection equipment in use. Operate transponders with altitude reporting mode and the DFB enabled on all airport surfaces.
All right, cool. So we have MCO ground and tower, so we'll go ahead and set that to standby. Let's get our charts here. We need our taxi chart, and we need our standard instrument departure chart. We're on Red Sox 1, so we'll put that in. All right, very good. Since we're loaded, actually, let me take a look at something here. Yep, we're fully loaded now. So let me go to Init B. Actually, no, we need to do our clearance. See, I'm jumping all over the place here. So let me go ahead and call for clearance. Well, we don't need that here. Here we go. we'll start our APU.
Sentinel aircraft requesting clearance. Orlando clearance delivery is now online. Contact delivery 134.7.
Good evening. This is the appointment to quick out our clearance from Orlando Kennedy tonight.
134.7.
Let me try that again. Sentinel aircraft delivery is now online. Contact delivery for clearance 134.7.
134.7.
Delta 1545, 1545.
Delta 1545.
Roger, no worries, take your time. Delta
The
1545.
appointment to quick out our clearance from Orlando Kennedy this evening.
This guy needs to listen first, stepping all over everybody.
Orlando clearance, Southwest 3342. We'll like to get the PTC line. No rush. There won't be any problem. Southwest.
All right, our altitude is 7,000.
Not have your flight plan on the list. Resend it a few times. So you got it now.
Delivery, good evening, Pilot Club 6. Request IFR to Gulfport, please.
Southwest 3342. Southwest 3342, everything on request, your number 3 Cover that, no rush.
This is the appointment to get my IFR clearance request. Huh? Alright.
And that's a 1014. We got our amendment, but we never got a squawk crew or additional altitude or anything.
Delta 1014, or
And delivery United 2242, we're looking for clearance to Chicago. We have Delta.
987.
Good evening, Orlando delivery. This is Southwest 910. Requesting IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
I guess they're all flying to Jacksonville.
United 2242.
All right, let's get our ATIS for departure.
Delivery Walker 4089. We have our PDC. We're ready to push Friday side 1.
Walker 4988.
Call ground 21-8, and we'll see you later. Walker 4089.
Orlando, hello, Giant 3687.
All right, here we go. We got a PDC, so let me pop that in for you. All right, so we have, okay, our route is unchanged. Squawk is 3004.
That's correct, no PDC.
Climb to the SID. 18 left. Okay, so we'll expect 18 left. 18 left. All right, so that is good.
All right, we're cleared to Albany, Pro 3. That's filed. Climb via the SID departure.
All right, there we go. So let me turn on our traffic. It's quite busy there at MCO. Look at all these aircraft lined up here for 17 right, and we got 18 left. Thank you very much.
Ocean ground Ready to taxi, good job. Southwest 2340. United 2242 or Orlando.
Alright, so
United's ready.
United 2242, you're clear to the Chicago Air 1
we got our ATIS here. Let's print it.
Line B is in, departure 128.37, squawk 3012.
Alright, clear Chicago, climb good, said fate, 3 VF, departure 128.37, clock 30.
Got our flight plan, MCO, departure. We're gonna be 18 left on Red Sox 1.
3012 for squawk.
United 2242, is that correct? Just at your discretion, call ground.
Red Sox
Yes,
1 with Jeffrey's transition. We'll insert that.
Delivery day last, Southwest 910.
Southwest 910, you would accept the Cuban one arrival? Okay, we check.
Alright, that looks good. I'm going to go to init B. Input our zero fuel weight and zero fuel weight CG. And our fuel today is 16.5. Alright, we're all good with that. Let's go cost index 50. Alright, we're good with that. We can go ahead and tune to ground.
Blue 285, ready for taxi 17, right.
JetBlue 285, we're landing ground. Hello, do you have the company JetBlue off your left wing, 320?
Confirm I do.
JetBlue 285, follow the company at 320. Probably one.
Follow at 320.
Alright, so we got our chart. Okay, we're all set there. We can go ahead and disconnect our bridge.
Delta 2743 behind the JetBlue in front of you, minus R145.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I need to talk to the cabin crew.
Delta 2743, land the ground. Delta 2743.
Orlando ground, Southwest 3118. Ready when you are for takeoff. Holding short on Hotel 1.
Southwest 3118, Orlando ground, hello. I can't give you takeoff clearance. Hold position for now. You're in the queue. Delta 2743, Orlando ground.
Roger that, Southwest 3118.
Alaska 77, Papa, I think you switched your power.
Did I switch him? Then yeah, I forgot. American 1523, hold short, Hotel 1.
Hold short, Hotel 1, American 1523.
Southwest 3118, continue taxi via Hotel 1 behind the Delta 737. Line or tower 18.45.
We'll continue taxi on Hotel 1. We'll follow the Delta 2743 monitor tower on 118.45.
Orlando ground, Delta 1545, good evening. With information, Delta raised for taxi to runway 17 right.
Delta 1545, Orlando ground, how you doing? Runway 17 right, taxi via Hotel 3, Golf Hotel 1.
Alrighty, we'll taxi 17 right via Hotel 3, Golf, and Hotel 1, and I'm doing good. How about yourself? Delta 1545.
Oh, having a lot of fun.
Ground, United 2242 is ready for push and start.
United 2242, Orlando ground, hello, same location?
We're at gate 44.
United Delta 2242 squawk low Charlie, please. See you now. Delta 2242, push the target on discretion, contact ready for taxi, holding short taxiway Echo 1.
Alright, push start discretion will call you back short of Echo 1, United 2242.
Delta 1545, give way to the Frontier flight, day 320 off the right.
Orlando ground, Walker 4089, we have ATIS Delta ready to taxi.
Walker 4089, Orlando ground, hello, where are you?
We're over by airside 1.
Walker 4089, heavy Orlando ground, hello, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet Golf Hotel 1.
Juliet Golf and Hotel 1 for Walker 4089 heavy.
Orlando ground, 73342 with Delta rear deck.
Stop it. Stand by, everyone. American 1523, Orlando ground.
Go for American 1523.
Alright, let's get creative here. American 1543, can you squeeze yourself to the right into Hotel 2?
Is that for 23?
Yeah, for 1523, can you get creative and squeeze yourself into Hotel 2 or let me know if unable?
I believe we're unable, we're just slightly past.
American 1523, right.
Good evening, Walker 1241, clear of 17 right on Foxtrot, looking for taxi to gate 16.
All right, I'm back on flight deck. Had to talk to the cabin crew, so I think we'll be able to push. We'll push to.
We're just clear of 17 right on Foxtrot.
All right, we'll push to the right.
It'll be airside number 2, gate 106, Walker 1241.
So we'll get our tug. Disconnect our external power. We'll turn on our beacon.
Alright, roger, is that taxi clearance onto Hotel 1 for 1523?
Yeah, correct, taxi to Hotel 1.
Alright, we'll taxi Hotel 1, American 1523, appreciate it.
American 1523, any taxi instruction, 17 right, taxi via Hotel 1, right on Hotel, left on Hotel 2.
Alright, we're connected.
Alright, right on Hotel 1, then Hotel, and then left on Hotel 2.
Brakes off.
1523.
And we'll go ahead and start pushing.
2696, hold short, Hotel 1. Hold short, Hotel 1, Delta 296.
And we'll start engine 2 first.
Delta 24 Mike, Orlando ground, hello, runway 17 right, taxi via Hotel 4, Golf, Hotel 1.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go right.
Right, hello, Giant 3687, good taxi.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Runway,
It's a little loud.
taxi, runway 17 right, taxi via Alpha 3, Bravo 10, hold short 36 left.
17 right, Alpha 2, Bravo, hold short, runway 267, Giant 3687.
Orlando ground, Southwest 3342, Delta Ridge 6. Southwest 3342, Orlando ground, hello, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet 5, Golf, Hotel 1.
Alright, we're good on engine 2, starting engine 1.
Okay, American 1523, monitor tower, 18345.
118145, proceed. Hey, ground Walker 1241, I did not see what's going on now. We can go into airside 4 here to Hotel 3 if that's a little easier.
Yeah. Airside 4, taxi via Hotel 3, both short, call for now.
Alright, we will stop here. We'll set our parking brake. And we'll release the tug.
Alaska 77 Papa, 17 right, taxi via Hotel 1 behind the 736.
736, so that's no problem.
Alright, we got good engine start, so we can turn off our APU bleed and the APU. Taxi lights on. Seatbelt signs on.
In the southwest plane to the left of me on the ramp, try to get in the line to take off the 1 to the right.
And predictive weather on. Engine mode selector to normal. Let's go over our departure here. It's RNAV departure. We're departing 18 left, so climb on heading 185. Alright, that looks good. Let's put that in 185. What information we have? It's Delta. Information Delta. Let me see if there's an update. Nope, it's still Delta.
I have a problem.
Okay. The Southwest 467, hold position, Delta 1545, continue effective.
We'll continue taxi, Delta 1545.
Reaching Bravo 10, JM 3687.
Just a quick question from Delta 2066. Are we getting engine work that will not be Alaska?
Come on, guys.
Delta 2066, directly behind the Alaska.
Cool, thank you.
Land ground. Hello, Pilot Club 6. Information Delta, request taxi.
And Pilot Club 6, landing ground. Hello, standby 1, Giant 3687, contact tower, 118.45.
Flaps 1.
Contact tower, Giant 80.
Brake to max. Let's go ahead and dial in our tower to standby.
I'd like to report an aircraft flying across my screen.
685, sorry. Line of ground, American 2481, short of Charlie on Bravo 6 with information Delta right taxi.
Arm spoilers.
American 2481, landing ground, hello, runway 17 right taxi via Bravo 6, Charlie, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1. 17 right via Bravo 6, Charlie, Echo, Golf, and Hotel 1, American 2481.
Southwest 437, we're ready for taxi.
Southwest 3118, landing ground.
Do our flight control check.
Orlando ground, Southwest 3118. Tower said I could not do a cross-complex departure. Which other runway can I expect?
Number 3118, that is my mistake. Runway 18 left. Taxi via Hotel, Foxtrot, Charlie, Bravo 1.
Hotel Foxtrot Charlie Bravo 1, Cessna 3118.
JetBlue 184, land the ground on position. JetBlue 1184, hold position.
Hold position, JetBlue 1184.
Delta 457, continue taxi behind the United A320.
Repeat that for 457.
Delta Southwest 457, continue taxi behind the Delta A320.
Continue taxi behind the A220, 437.
Delta 1014 was ready to taxi.
Delta 1014, land the ground, hello, stand by 1. Delta 2172, hold position.
Hold position, 21 submission.
Walker 4089 heavy, continue taxi.
Continuing taxi, Walker 4089 heavy. And that's the President Public Use Switch Ferry season.
Walker 77 Papa, Tower 18.45, please.
18.45, the American first, that's the President.
Delta 2066, Tower 18.45. Walker 4089 heavy, Tower 18.45.
1845, great job tonight for Walker 4089 heavy.
Pilot Club 6, runway 18 left, taxi via Bravo 6, Charlie Bravo 1.
Runway 18 left via Bravo 6, Charlie Bravo 1, Pilot Club 6.
Delta 1014, runway 17
All right,
taxi
here we go.
via Hotel 4, Golf Hotel 1.
Hotel 4, Golf Hotel 1, 17 right, Delta 1014.
Hello again, Giant 3687 at Bravo 10.
Giant 3687 on the ground, hello, runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1.
Charlie, Echo, and Golf, I understand?
Charlie, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1.
Charlie, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1.
Bravo
And
6, Charlie.
Possible runway 18 left.
Giant 3687, unfortunately, one line is not available for that departure.
Okay, no issue. Repeating Bravo Juliet Hotel 1, if possible. Ground JetBlue 285 with question.
285, stand by, and Giant 3687, stand again, that request.
Can we go taxi via Bravo Juliet Hotel 1?
All right, we're on Charlie.
And Giant 3687, it'll be a similar way regardless. Runway 17 right, taxi via Charlie, Juliet, Golf 1.
Charlie, Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1, Giant 3687.
All right, let's do our takeoff config.
Delta 2066, go ahead.
Oh, good thing I looked. Forgot to enter our speeds.
Tower 1.45, see you.
All right.
45, yep, Delta 2866.
It's going to be 1.
Orlando, ground, good evening, Virgin 4, Charlie, airside 1 short, Juliet 2 for taxi.
Flaps 1 departure.
Virgin 4, Charlie, heavy land on ground, good evening, runway 17 right, taxi via Juliet 2, Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1.
17 right, taxi via Juliet 2,
129.
correction, Juliet 2, Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1, Virgin 4, Charlie, heavy.
I'll have to take a look.
Hey, Brown, JetBlue 285, you know, I don't want to be snitch or anything, but we're going to let Southwest 457 sneak up with front.
All right, we need to go here.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Alright, let's do our takeoff config. We're good to go now.
Okay, so you're saying that he just is like in a plane right now or something?
Alright,
Yeah, he's on the
129,
line.
130, 134.
Can't really do much about that. I mean,
Yeah, I saw him cut too, actually. He was supposed to be behind the Delta, and now he's not.
just wallop him. Ground can't do anything about it. Just wallop him.
Yeah, bro, Delta 2172, do you want us to follow the Walker?
Delta 2172. Continue taxi minor tower 1.45.
118.45, thanks. Person at the tower control, I saw him vacate right on hotel, hold short.
Here's Bravo 2. We're going to Bravo 1.
Yeah, personally, that's what I would do too.
Southwest 457 on the ground. Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Jet 1184, continue taxi.
Continue, Jet 1184.
Very touchy tiller.
Orlando ground, over the tower to take off from runway 18 left, I think it is.
Pilot Club 6, contact tower 18.45.
Over tower, thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6.
Southwest 3118, minor tower 18.45.
There we go to tower.
Alaska 77, Papa Wind 25010, RNAV Cape runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger that, so wind is not exceed, take off runway 17 left on that Cape, that's 774.
Red Sox, okay, we got...
Delta 2066, runway 17 right, line up away.
17 right, runway 17 right, Delta 2066.
Yeah, that's fine, Delta 2066, line up away.
Land to tower, hello, Pilot Club 6, holding short, 18 left, ready to go.
Pilot Club 6, Orlando Tower, hello, wind 25010, RNAV, Villains, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, clear for takeoff, our nav Villains, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we got our takeoff.
4089, are you going to have a problem if I put you on the runway with Delta 2066 holding short behind you?
Negative, I think we should be good on the runway for Walker 4089.
11,000.
Alaska 77, Papa, contact departure 128.375, have a good flight.
7.375, see you,
Delta 2066, will you have an issue if I put the Walker in front of you?
I don't believe I have an issue if Walker in front of me.
Walker 4089,
Right, we'll
runway
stop
17
here.
right, at Hotel 2, line up wait.
And let's go ahead and load up our...
And for all the haters, I know this isn't conventional, but trying to help you guys get out of here.
That's funny. Alright, here we
Very
go.
much appreciate it.
Takeoff. Spool up the engines. And takeoff.
Feel bad just from the back.
V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Airborne time locked.
Walker 4089, heavy wind 25010.
And autopilot on.
Cape runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
I have a Cape, runway 17 right, we're clear for takeoff, Walker 4089 heavy.
Very busy over
Southwest
there.
3118, Orlando, are you with me?
I am with you, 3118.
Southwest 3118, thank you for your patience and understanding. Runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 18 left.
Climb thrust.
3118.
Pilot Club 6, departure 128.375, have your flight.
Over departure, thanks, Pilot Club 6.
Over the tower, 1845, thanks for your service. 2226.
Flap 0. Orlando departure, hello, Pilot Club 6, climbing 2847.
Pilot Club 6, Orlando departure, radar contact, depart Villains, heading 270, climbing maintain 16,000.
Depart Villain, heading 270 and 16,000, Pilot Club 6. Villain, depart Villain. Heading 270.
Alaska 77 Papa, contact Jacksonville Center 12787, take care.
27.87, CM Alaska 77.
Orlando departure, Walker 4089, just about 5,000, climbing 7,000.
Walker 4089, Orlando departure, good evening, radar contact, left turn heading 090, climb and maintain 16,000.
Left 180 and up to 16,000 for Walker 4089.
Want to confirm heading 090, Walker 4089.
Sorry, heading 090 for Walker 4089.
No problem. Pilot Club 6, turn 20 degrees right.
20 degrees right, Pilot Club 6.
Actually, Pilot Club 6, let's make it easier, clear the Red Sox.
Direct Red Sox, Pilot Club 6. Alright. We're direct Red Sox.
Walker 4089, continue that turn heading 030.
Turn to 030 for Walker 4089.
Passing 10,000 feet, we can turn off our
Pilot
lights.
Club 6, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32, take care.
Over to Santa, thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6.
Anytime.
Alright, so lights off, seatbelts off, and then now we go to center. Jack Center. We can set this one. Jack Center, good evening. Pilot Club 6, climbing 11.3 for 16.
Pilot Club 6, Jack Center, climbing 10, flight level 260.
260, Pilot Club 6. Man, this is looking fantabulous. Look at that. Bam. Pilot Club. A320neo. That's what's up. Hey guys, thank you for joining. If you just joined, we're doing a TPC charters virtual airline flight service to Gulfport from Orlando.
2837, American 1840.
So I hope you guys enjoying the stream.
Pilot Club 6, contact Jackson on 135.92.
3592, thanks for your help, Pilot Club 6. All right, so it's been busy, busy, busy. Jack Center, hello, Pilot Club 6, climbing 17.2 for flight level 260.
Pilot Club 6, Jacksonville Center, hello, pilot maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Pilot Club 6. Alright, 360. And we're climbing through transition altitude, so we'll set our altimeters to standard. Let me go here. We need to take a quick look at where we're gonna land. Runway 32. Yep, that makes sense. So let's look what kind of procedures they got for 32. ILS Zulu 32. ILS. Yep, ILS Zulu 32. And that's what we're gonna do. Approach. ILS Zulu 32. I'd like to put that in there. Arrival. ILS 32. And insert. And we can clear this discontinuity. And that'll put us. Where is that gonna put us?
American 1440, American 1477, excuse me. Atlanta did not get the memo and is not online. Radar services are terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Have a good night.
Going to Unicorn American 1477. Thank you. See you.
Vicar. Yep, got it. 2000. Okay. All right, that checks out. We're good to go and set. Here's our profile view. We're continuing our climb. All right, and then we'll be making a turn to the northwest to follow along the coast. Not that we can see anything. And let's take a look quickly at our weather in Gulfport. Okay, good weather, so we're good to go. Clear skies. Unlike our flight this morning, which was crazy. Just had crazy weather there. Alright, continuing our climb. Ice not detected, so we can probably turn off our anti-ice. Everything else is looking good here. Alright, and that's actually not bad. We're looking at an hour and 17 minutes, maybe an hour or so. We do have a very strong headwind here, just like ForeFlight showed us. Average winds of 87. It's 87 on the dot, really, so kind of crazy. All right, let's go back to our charts. Alright, we're departing Orlando area, all good, so let's go ahead and load up our charts for our arrival. We're going to need our airport chart and ILS Zulu 32.
Number 5, Victor Juliet, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Let me go unpin.
1042, please. 1042.
Unpin this. unpin that. So just these two. So here's our ILS 32 approach. It's a reverse course approach, but we're just going to pick up an ILS at 2000 here straight in. And then
1560,
our airport chart is right here.
Contact Jacksonville Center, 133.32. Good night.
So let's see here. Where is the terminal?
Thank you very much. Have a good night. Number 5, Victor Juliet, radar contact 37 miles west of Remus, flight level 180. Welcome aboard.
South ramp. Yeah, it's an interesting here airport. See the GA ramp, FBO. There's the terminal, D1, D2. Okay. So let me do something here. Put a little dot right there so we know where we need to go. Alright, good to go with that. We're going to be making our right hand turn to go north. Man, look at that sky. Look at those clouds. It looks absolutely fantastic. You can kind of see the curvature of the Earth too, a little bit, huh? And there it is from the other side. It's beautiful. Alright, sweet! Awesome. So we're making progress here. Yep, got about an hour and 10 minutes remaining. It's probably going to go down to an hour because we're still in a climb. We're going to climb to flight level 360, that's our final cruise altitude. There's that turn. Let's see how it's looking. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. Picture time. All right, we got that for the Pilot Club Discord, of course.
Hey, are we going to be staying with 15-29 here? Are we staying with you all the way to Tampa, or you going to switch us later?
And guys, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining, we're doing a TPC Charters virtual airline flight with service to Gulfport from Orlando in an Airbus A320neo. Beautiful machine. Absolutely amazing. Let's go take a look at some views.
We're at 82 nautical miles out for top of descent, 3929.
Oh, look at that wing flex. Amazing. Snap. Oh man, looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, back on flight deck. Let's see here. Let's go here. Didn't really do our checklist, but it's pretty self-explanatory in the Airbus, so I think we did everything pretty much by the book, more or less. Let's see here. First officer view. Also not bad at all. It's a great aircraft. Alright, so we're making progress. We're going along the coast there. Let's see here if we can see. We can see a little bit of the ground there. And of course on this side is the ocean. Or the Gulf, I should say. Alright, sweet. Just wanted to check something here, make sure our door is locked. Thank you. Oof, missed that one. Alright, everything else is looking good. Hope you guys enjoying the stream. If you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. I'll try to do my best to answer. If anybody's wondering about Pumpkin, here she is, my cat Pumpkin, always flying with me. I don't need a first officer, I got Pumpkin. Actually, I have a first officer, but he's in the lavatory right now, but Pumpkin took his spot. Alright, so we've reached our cruise altitude. That is fantastic. We have about an hour of flight remaining. We're leaving some of the a little bit of a weather here. Wait, first officer got an announcement.
Number 5, Victor Juliet, contact Houston Center now, 134.42. Have a good night.
Houston Center, have a good night.
Alright, thank you, first officer, for that wonderful announcement. That was awesome. Alright, let me take a look at our plate here for the approach. So we want to be above 2,000, so we'll go ahead and dial that in here, 2,000. And let's take a look at our landing configuration while we have the time. Alright, here's a calculator for landing. We'll fill the data from OFP. And let's get our METAR. Yep, that's better. Runway elevation. So let's go to our plates here. Our runway elevation is 22. Our runway heading is 316. That gives us runway 32. Perfect. Conditions are dry. Let's just say good. Runway slope, if we have any. 0. Runway length is 9,002 feet. Approach speed, we don't know yet, but it's probably going to be around 130. And our landing weight, we estimate, is going to be 131. Full flaps, no overweight procedure. Reverse thrust, yes. And auto land, no. Let's calculate. Alright, so medium brakes is what we're going to need. So we'll take note of that. So we got that taken care of. Let's see how we're doing here. Passengers, not a full flight. Like I said, 101 passengers, so we have quite a few seats empty. Hope everybody's comfortable. We'll go back. Let's see if we can see anything out the windows. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's a 2983 radar contact, 22 miles north of Dutchy, 137 looking forward. United 2093 Miami is offline, as mentioned. Radar services are terminated. Change to advisories approved. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Have a good one. Thanks for ACC. Have a good one.
There we go.
Club 6, clear direct D-farm.
Direct defund, Pilot Club 6. Alright, we got a little bit of shortcut here. Thank you, thank you. Direct defund. Insert. Make that left turn. Saves us a little bit of time. Houston Center is on, so we'll be switching to Houston Center at some point. So let me go ahead and hook that up. Where's Houston Center? I don't see him. Probably because we're too far away. But we know the frequency. 134,425. 134,425. We just have that dialed in there. Alright, so we go to defund here on the tablet, direct to. Yep, bit of a shortcut here, not a lot, but it's alright. And then, yes, look at those headwinds. What we need to do is we need to go here, program. Actually, no, in it. Let's put 75 as our cost index, see if it gives us a little bit of a boost. Burn more fuel, but may get there quicker. Okay. 29 or 9 or 6. Let's confirm that's correct. So we got our weather here. 5 knots winds, no problem. Good visibility. Good flying weather over there. Alright, there's the Gulf. We got over there, what are we passing here? Gainesville, Tallahassee's coming up. Yep, just along the coast there. That's great. Alright, let me go ahead and mingle with the cabin crew again and be back.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 3118 with you at 35,000.
Southwest 3118, Jacksonville Center. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Jackson Air 2407, passing 24.7 for 350.
Yeah, 2407, Jacksonville Center. Hello, Squawk 1022.
222 is 2407.
JetBlue 1184 Jacksonville, or sorry, disregard. JetBlue 479, say that one more time, please.
Are you covering West Oceanic of Jacksonville Center?
West Oceanic of Jacksonville Center. JetBlue 496, 479, excuse me, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
127.87, JetBlue. Okay, thank you so much.
So the 2983, contact Jacksonville Center 126.12.
Alright, over to another center for 126.12. 2983, Jack Center, good evening, November 8 and Bowie Delta checking on 410 about 50 north of Aldous.
Number 894 Whiskey Delta, radar contact, or sorry, Jacksonville Center, radar contact position as reported, squawk 1015.
1015, wisdom.
JetBlue 1184, Jack Center, are you with me?
Yeah, we tried calling. I think we stepped on you. JetBlue 1184 to 12.3 up to 16 south, Jack Buffy.
JetBlue 1184, thank you very much. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
Level 260, JetBlue 1184.
United 2407, radar contact about 18 miles west of JJUMP, level 280, welcome.
Alright, I'm back on flight deck. Had a little chat with cabin crew there. We got about 48 minutes remaining. Got very strong headwinds here. Nothing we can do about that. They're just about at all the flight levels we can do, so that's that. So let's take this opportunity and talk about a little bit the Pilot Club. If you guys aren't a member,
Yeah, go ahead.
What is going on in New York ARTCC? What is going on up there that everyone's heading to New York?
hang on, it's an
We're
event.
having some sort of an event at JFK Airport, so all the events or all the airports are busy up there.
Okay then, roger that, thanks.
Alright, yeah, so if you head over to thepilotclub.org,
Jacksonville Center, hello, Southwest 3655, flight level correction, 1660.
you can check out everything that the Pilot Club got to offer. We got some club giveaways, we got our company perks. We do about 20 flights per month. We have a very good flight school for flight sim. We are an official vet sim partner as well. We got lots and lots of things going on. Our training program, we have a virtual airline that's optional. We have screenshot contests and all kinds of cool things. You can also check out everything that's going on weekly in our weekly video podcast, TPC Hangar. And let me show you a couple of things specifically. So, got over 40 liveries for the club, so all kinds of aircraft. Chances are we got you, and you can fly TPC colors. Worth mentioning all of our partners here that support the flight sim community and the Pilot Club. Here's our virtual airline that I talked about. Gives you a purpose for your flights. Utilizes on-air platform. I talked about that earlier and I showed you the screen. This is our tracker for all our flights. Really, really awesome economy simulation, in-depth, lots of cool features there. Alright, what else we got here? Well, here's our group flights guide. That's one of the key things we do in the club here. We have our GA Tuesdays for the GA gang. We have our Bush Wednesday once a month, flying Thursday every week, FNOs. World Tour's coming to an end. I think we have one leg left. Challenge flight is currently on hold. We have our very popular Sunday Fun Day flights, and then of course our Discovery flights if you're new to flight sim and aviation. So yeah, very cool. We got quite a few folks here on staff helping out with running the club. And of course, without them, we would not be what we are today. And yep, we got our merch, of course. If you want to support the club, all the proceeds, we pretty much do everything at cost, but a little bit of proceeds go back into the club for giveaways and running the infrastructure of the club. So that's thepilotclub.org. Hope to see you. Join us on our Discord and fly group flights, and you can find a little bit of everything on there for you. We got helicopter stuff, GA stuff, airliners. Again, if you want to learn about flight sim and aviation, our flight school is amazing. It's an authorized training organization for VATSIM as well, so you can get your P ratings. That is fantastic. So, all right, how we doing here? Smooth flying. It's looking very good. Uneventful. About 45 minutes remaining of the flight. Let's take a look. Look at these headwinds. Oh, mamma mia. Yep, that's why it's taken us a while battling these headwinds here. Well, anyways, we're set up for runway 32, ILS Zulu, runway 32. And if we look at our flight here, essentially after SIMS, we will vector ourselves to intercept the final approach course into Gulfport.
Southwest 3118, Atlanta Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory is approved.
Changing over to advisory 3118.
And at some point, we're going to go to Unicom. Houston Center just closed. Greg was on center, and he messaged me and said that he needs to close up. So, unfortunately, he's not gonna be on. So we're not gonna have ATC coming into Gulfport. Yes, Houston will be offline, but we'll go on Unicom and do our primo arrival into Gulfport, as we always do. Well, most of the time anyways. Let me go ahead and dial in SIMS VOR 1153. 1153. Nope, we need a decimal in there. Put that in VOR 2, and then we'll switch that to VOR. That'll give us an arrow here when we're closer.
Delta 2983 at Jacksonville Center, welcome back to the maintain flight 11,000, basic tone altimeter 2309. Or sorry, 29er.
Let's also confirm our frequency for ILS 32. Frequency is 1083. 1083, and final approach course is 317. That's correct. Our slope is 3 degrees. Let's go and get our weather just to have it in aircraft. We have it on ForeFlight, but it's kind of neat to
2242, are you with me?
to get it here as well.
Air Canada 168, contact Jacksonville Center now 126.12, good night. Contact Jacksonville Center 126.12, good night.
126.12.
November 112 Whiskey, hello again. Daytona altimeter 2985.
Thank you, number 12.
Alright, here's our METAR. We'll go ahead and print it. Love this feature in the fly-by-wire 320 Neo. There it is, and it goes right here. It gives us all three of our airports: departure airport, arrival airport, and our alternates. So we'll just confirm what we have here in for flight. Winds 320 at 5. Yep. Visibility is 10. Temperature is 9. Altimeter is 29er, 9er6.
Jacksonville Center, United 2242 is looking at 16,000.
We're looking good.
42, there you are, climb maintain for level 220.
220, United 2242.
Very good.
Trying 3687, contact Jacksonville Center, 126.12. Good night.
126.25, and 3687.
United 2242, contact Jacksonville Center as well. It's going to be 126.12. Good night.
2612, United 2242.
United 2407, contact Jacksonville approach. Going to be 126.12. Good night.
Under the clear 12, good night. United 2407.
Let's go back to our flight plan.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 371 with you, passing flight level 140 for 160.
Delta 371, Jackson, hello, climb and maintain for now, for level 220.
220 for Delta 371.
Alright, that's looking good. Our top descent 2154. That is not Zulu.
Delta 2983, contact Orlando approach. Going to be 128.37. Good night.
And is not local, so the time's screwed up over here. It's supposed to be UTC, but it's not UTC because Zulu time right now is 0139. As you can see here. Okay, so 2139 UTC, that's not correct.
Delta 371, contact Jacksonville Center, going to be 126.12 tonight.
126.1. Sorry, can you repeat the frequency again for Delta 371?
Yep, 126.12. 126.12.
I think it takes this time from the aircraft, 2140. 2140 Zulu. That is not correct. That is not correct time. Here, let me go to flypad. Just UTC 2140. Yeah, it's, oh, I know what the problem is, because we, yep, I got it, because we changed the time in the sim, so it's actually dark right now. We changed the time in the sim, so it gives us a different time, so we got that figured out. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I've been doing night flights, just wanted to do something in the daylight, even though in real time it's, you know, almost 9 o'clock, so. Hey James, hello. And welcome to the stream, sir, welcome. Thank you for joining, thank you for popping in. We are doing a charters, TPC charters, virtual airline flight with service from Orlando to Gulfport, Mississippi in an Airbus A320 Neo. And we got about 30 minutes of flight remaining. We got a very busy departure out of Orlando with lots of traffic. And now we are
Good evening, JetBlue 1798.
on with Jack Center.
3,900 coming to 16,000. Jacksonville Center, good evening, JetBlue 1798 on 15,000, climbing 16,000, direct Buffy.
1798, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 390.
All the way up, flight level 390, JetBlue 1798, thanks.
But if we look at our top of descent indicators right here in about 80 miles, and we just pick up our SJI VOR anyway, so we have the arrow there. But yeah, so our top of descent is in 80 miles. So all good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Very uneventful flight, but pretty good on the departure. Again, like I said, it was busy with all the traffic there at Orlando, I guess going north. We're coming up here to Defon, and then we'll turn west, continue along the coast here. We can go ahead and put our destination data into the MCDU, and it'll tell you, like, hey, dummy, enter your destination data. Alright, then we'll do that. Our winds are 320 at 5. Temperature is 9er. And our QNH is 29er 906. can also go to our plates here and look at our minimums. It is 277. And we're good to go. We got our destination data. Oh, we didn't put the wind in. That's why it's still, I'm like, why does it still tell us? Winds are 320 at 5. Thought I put that in there. 320 at 5.
285, proceed direct to Lana, Lima Alpha, Alpha, November Alpha.
So now we have everything. So our approach speed is 129, landing speed 124. Still says that. Okay. Let's go here and just double check here. It's not going to matter here much. We'll calculate our speed there. So medium brakes still okay. Matter of fact, go ahead and put that in there. So we got our medium brakes on. Yep. It's looking good.
American 2481, can you take either 320 or 340 for your final cruise?
So we're going to come in here over the water.
We'll take 320, American 2481.
Let's see. What is this here?
American 2481, descend maintain level 320.
Well, I guess it's the Gulf anyways.
320,
And then, yep, we're not far from New Orleans. 50 miles from New Orleans. This Gulfport International Airport. And this is the terminal, so we'll be exiting runway 32 on Delta and Delta 1 to the terminal.
And let's see. After there's 2989er.
Roger, we'll descend via the Rich 5 arrival at 2989er over the Atlantic South 1354.
Delta 371, turn 20 degrees left for spacing.
20 degrees left for spacing, Delta 371.
WestJet 1140, Miami Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency changing route.
Forty, WestJet 1140, thanks today, see how's it going?
You too.
Let's see here. Here's our engine page. Okay, everything's looking good. Cabin pressure. Our electrical systems. Yep, our APU's off. Hydraulics look good. Here's our fuel page. Air conditioning.
American 2481, contact center 127.87 over here.
2787, American 2481, love you.
Love you too. United 2407, contact center 127.87 over here.
787, I just wrote something.
The 1545, St. Research 2787 over here.
2787 for Delta 1545, send them off the mic, thank you so much.
No problem, see you. Triple 1184 over to center 127.87 over here.
2787, triple 1184, guys.
To the 285, sir, for you as well, contact center 127.87 over here.
All right, almost in 40 miles, we'll start our descent.
12787, 285, thanks.
If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Flying TPC Charters Virtual Airline flight with service to Gulfport, Mississippi from Orlando in Airbus A320.
2787,
We're about an hour into our flight. We have a little bit over 25 minutes remaining.
Pilot Club 6, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion 240, Pilot Club 6. Alright, so... Yep. Alright, 240, so we'll punch that in at pilot's discretion. I think we can do that now. Let's initiate our descent now.
Everybody 94 Whiskey Delta, Miami Center is not flying radar service terminated, frequency change approved, everyone.
Frequency approved, haven't been one now, voice will see you later.
See ya.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the field. Flight attendants, please prepare down for a lap.
Number 112 Whiskey, contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0, have a good one.
127.0, have a good one, November 112 Whiskey.
Center Delta 1702 Whiskey, flight level 360. Delta 1702, Jacksonville Center, open. Giant 3687, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87, next. Giant 3687, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87, have your next.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 941 with you at 160.
Delta 941, Jacksonville Center, low, climb and maintain flight level 370, that'll be your final cruise.
Climb and maintain 370, Delta 941.
Just going through my views here. There's the reading light right there.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1014, Whiskey, level off 160.
Delta 1014, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 330 for now.
330 for now, that's 1014.
Let's look at missed approach here. Climb to 500, climbing left turn to 2000. Outbound on GPT VOR, radial 245 to Mudda intersection and hold. Here's 245.
Now it's 3655, love you.
Jacksonville Center, Giant 304 Heavy, we're back on the network, sorry about that.
Alright, 304 Heavy, Jack Center, no problem, squawk 1541.
Squawk 1541, Giant 304 Heavy.
Delta 1014, F11 apparently told you to contact him again. Just stay with me. That was a mistake on his side.
Roger, Delta 1014.
And 9304, got your radar contact. Thank you. Southeast of, actually, southwest of St. Augustine, you are well. Giant 3687, 3687, are you with me?
Go ahead, sir.
Giant 3687, I've been trying to call you for a few minutes. Contact Jacksonville Center 12787.
12787. 5, Giant 3687. Sorry, thank you.
Center American 2324, checking in, flight level 300. American 2324, Jacksonville Center, squawk 0741. 0741, American 2324. Delta 371, contact center 127.87, guide.
127.87 for Delta 371.
Uh, 6219 Miami Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Group exchange of protecting. Okay, 2324 radar contact north of the Enterprise VOR. Can you do either 330 or 350?
We were getting some moderate turbulence up there. We could do 290 if that works for you, American 2324.
And 2324, yeah, sure thing. Just maintain flight level 290. I just need to add an odd altitude for a little bit.
Yep, down to 290, American 2320.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 526, match up away for 2 minutes.
Delta... Wait, Delta 526, that's my perfect.
All right.
Delta 6219, Miami is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change for return today.
Delta 6219 going dark, have a good night, good luck.
Going dark.
Jack, JetBlue 1798, request 5 out of cockpit.
I like that. I'm going to use that one. Going dark. I love that. It's funny.
JetBlue 1798, you just hold off for a few minutes. I've got a handoff coming for me.
I suppose I can like JetBlue 1798.
United 310, are you with me?
Yeah, Jacksonville Center, United 310.
United 310, I don't know if I talked to you yet already, I'm sorry if I did, but climb and maintain flight level 330.
Say again, you got Scott, United 310?
Climb and maintain 330 for United 310.
330 for United 310.
JetBlue 1798, you can contact center on 127.87. Have a good day.
12787, JetBlue 1790, or... Yeah, 1798, bye-bye. Hey, Jacksonville Center, Delta 370. You know the cylinders on the plane?
I do not, but if you go to d8ish.net, you can find that out.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's 310, just verify you're going left direct to Pittsburgh. It's spelled Whiskey, India, Sierra, Papa, Romeo, turn left direct to there, please. United 310, do you hear me?
Go ahead, United 310.
United 310, turn left, direct to Pittsburgh. It's spelled Whiskey, India, Sierra, Papa, Romeo, turn left direct to that big one, please.
Say again, you got cut a little bit once again, United 310.
Unit 310, proceed direct to Whisper, WISPR.
Direct to Whisper, unit 310.
Super cool, just enjoy looking at these views of our new livery for the fly-by-wire. We have our legacy livery, which also looks sweet. I'm going to show you it.
Good evening, climate maintain flight level 390.
Flight maintain flight level 390 for United.
So here's the livery, our legacy livery now for the 320 Neo. Also looks really good.
Sorry, was that for United 262?
Negative, Giant 304.
And then of course the new one is right here.
Can everyone hear me okay, or is my frequency bad?
Were you calling Giant 304?
Yes, Giant 304. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
Yeah, that
Just
looks
confirm,
sweet.
127.87?
Affirmative, yes, sir.
Jacksonville Center.
Yeah, we got about 15 minutes remaining of the flight.
Airplane.
It is Jacksonville Center.
Yes, it is.
Okay, sounds 456.
Southwest 456 Jacksonville Center, welcome, climate maintain 16,000.
Flight level 16,000. 4,000.
It's not flight level, it's just
Contact
16,000.
Jacksonville Center on 127.87. Have a good night.
Take a sip of my coffee there
That for Southwest 456.
on the TPC coffee cup.
310. United 310, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
127.87, unit 310.
Jacksonville Center citation 739
November 739 November Lima, Southern Jacksonville Center, select 4364.
4364. I don't know.
Citation 9 November Lima, thank you. Air contact north of Orlando. Cross F, had maintained 13,000. The Jacksonville Altimeter.
Oh, we've left Jacksonville Center. Let me get frequency change here.
And it's had maintained 43,000.
I don't maintain 43,000. Citation 9.
Jack Center Pilot Club 6, request frequency change.
Pilot Club 6, sorry, Houston's offline radio service terminated, frequency change for checking out.
Over to the dark side. Love you.
42.
Alright, let's go to 122. Oh, wrong way. 122. 8. So we're approaching Mobile VOR here. About 15 miles Then we'll make that left. That angle is not very good, so we'll have to kind of vector ourselves in for a better angle. This 90-degree angle is not going to work, so. But we'll do that, no problem. We'll just go 10 degrees or 20 degrees left and then cut back. Shouldn't be a problem. Now we can put our altitude of 2000 in like we had it. Oh, some kind of airplane flying over there. Who is it? Is that Air France at 35? Yeah, he's high. Oh, I see him right there. You're probably not going to see him on stream. There he is. Well, you can see him. Should be able to see him a little bit. Okay, anywho, we're good with that. So let's look at our profile here. Yep, we'll continue our descent. I think we are now past our green dot, so it's going to be. Yeah, we should have been descending here. Oof. 3,600, 4,000. A little bit rough. Yeah, I knew that. Back to 36. Yep, we're gonna catch up to this green dot here. No problem. Let's make that left turn. Okay, so we're going to this here fix. That's the initial approach fix. Actually, it's just some sort of fix here on this ILS here. Okay, no problem. Let's see, are we catching up? Yep, we're catching up to our green dot. Okay, we need to set our altimeters. They are 29 or 9 or 8. Do the same for our standby. Okay, we're good to go with that. And let's go ahead and slow down. Yeah, we're 280. Cool. Not sure if we can see the airport. Nope, we can't. Let me go ahead and turn the lights on because I always forget when passing 10,000 feet. So I like to do it a little bit before. Alright, on the left here, there we're passing Trent Lott International Airport. See, you see it right there. Alright, we're gonna catch up to the green dot or not. May have to do some vectoring here. Let me go to a heading. We'll go to heading 220. Try to catch up. Go speed 250. For that, we're going to use our speed brakes. A little bit of speed brakes. Turn on our landing system. And we want to be at probably 2,000. See if we can catch up. To our green dot. Okay, we'll go to performance. We'll activate approach. Slow down some more. We'll probably go 10 degrees right. Go flaps 1. Yep, and we'll go ahead and intercept. Hopefully this is going to be an okay angle here. So we're catching up to the glide slope. Check our performance data. Okay. 2-9er, 9er 6, it's 9er 8, 2-9er, 9er 8. Temperature is 8 now. Then it's 320 at 6. 320 at 6. 129, 124. Okay. Yep, catching up to our green dot. go direct. That'll be a good intercept angle. We'll arm the localizer. Gulfport traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6 is 15 miles to the southeast, inbound ILS 32. We're descending 2300 now for 2000 intercept. Gulfport. Alright, so we got localizer armed, coming in here. Oh, here's that that cool island over here. Very neat. We're gonna go 190. All right, localizer intercepted. We see the runway. We'll go ahead and arm spoilers. Gear down. Flaps 2. So gear down, seat belts. Oh, we didn't turn our seat belts on. Sorry, guys. Let's do a cabin check. And we'll go ahead and go to manage mode. We need to intercept our glide slope. So we'll arm our approach. Flaps 3 and flaps full. Gulfport traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, 9 mile final, 32 Gulfport. Alright, let's go look at our cool views. Alright, here's our tail view. Wing. Yeah, that looks amazing. Some screenshots on that. Landing gear. That's also a great shot. Yep. It's a weird. And we go back. Alright, we're about to intercept our glide slope. We'll need our airport diagram. Alright, glide slope intercepted. Let's go to our airport chart. So essentially, here's the terminal. That's where we need to go. We'll go ahead and turn on our landing system. And our missed approach is 2000, so we already got that set up. All green, landing light, flaps full, spoilers armed, brakes, say brakes medium. Brakes medium. Take some shots here. Take a bunch of screenshots for the Pilot Club Discord. Alright, we're at 1,000. At 500, we'll disconnect the autopilot.
2 mile final runway 32.
And bring this bird in. Let me go ahead and get rid of the iPad so it's not distracting you guys. Yep, look at that, beautiful. All right.
500.
500.
Autopilot off.
400. 400. 100 above. 200. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Landing time logged.
Reverse thrust. Passing Bravo. Ooh, tiller, come on. Yep, guys, that's not me. That's my tiller. That needs to be fixed. I say it in every stream. Alright, so here we go. Delta is where we need to go. Flaps up. And Delta 1. Gulfport traffic, Airbus Pilot Club 6, clear of 32, taxiing to the terminal via Delta 1. Last call, Gulfport. Alright, made our call. Let's go ahead and turn on our APU. We can turn the lights off. Alright, let's see. See, we go around there, see what kind of gates they got. Let's go ahead and disarm. I don't know if I can make this turn here. These are kind of crazy turns. Yeah, I can make that. I gotta loop around. Can we take this one? No, we can't. Yeah, we'll go ahead and loop around here. Kind of funny angles there, so should be able to take this one. some funny markings here. Okay, so it'll be this one then. Alright, we go to here. Let me turn off our radar. Alright, do we have external power here available? We do not. So we'll turn the engines off.
Engine off time log. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Alright, very good. So let's see. Can we get our jet bridge? We'll get our baggage truck and catering truck. Jet bridge doesn't want to work here, huh? Oh, it's a little rough, guys, with the carts. But that's all right. Okay, let's go to payload. Go to fast, and we will begin deboarding. But first, how about we turn off the seatbelt signs and taxi lights. All right, we'll go back and start deboarding. All right. It's looking good. Go ahead and turn off no smoking signs. Everything else is looking good. All right, everything's looking good. Great flight. Really enjoyed it, guys. I hope you did too. Let's take a look at our route here. This is what we did from Orlando up the coast here to Gulfport. Nice little airport. Let's see, not a big terminal here, and then there's a bunch of stuff going on over there. But pretty cool little terminal. Not a lot of gates here, a few gates. So we had to kind of park funky here because of jetways in the way, and jetways don't even work. Oh, that's kind of a cool view. Probably fly with that. We'll try that next time. All right, let's go here, see how we're doing. We are good to go. Our flight is complete. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope to see you guys next time on the stream. I may stream tomorrow, we shall see, but if not, definitely next week. Trying to do a few streams a week. So thanks again, and see you later. See you.